Have you ever felt like your cat is checking up on you? Chances are, it's happened way more times than you can count. One minute you're focused on typing away at your computer, flipping pancakes in the kitchen, or simply lying in bed scrolling through your phone. And suddenly, there they are. Your cat strolls in with that curious, slow blink, pausing at the doorway like a fuzzy little supervisor, eyes locked on you. They might wander past, casually rubbing against your legs, or settle in the same room, watching silently as if trying to decode your every move. But here's the thing, it's not about food this time. Nope, the bowl's full, and the treats are untouched. So why is your cat so interested in your activities? What drives them to keep tabs on you like a pint-sized private investigator? Well, today we're diving into the real reasons why your cat feels compelled to check in on you throughout the day. And trust me, some of them might surprise you. Reason number 1. You are their territory. Cats are incredibly territorial by nature. If your cat could talk, they'd probably refer to your home as my kingdom and to you as my human subject. What you see as a shared living space, your cat sees as their personal empire, and every room, every couch cushion, and every windowsill belongs to them, including you. Ever notice your cat rubbing their cheeks or forehead against your legs, arms, or even your face? That sweet little headbutt is more than affection. It's a scent-marking ritual. Cats have specialized glands around their cheeks, forehead, and chin that release pheromones when they rub against things. When your cat gives you one of those casual nuzzles, they're essentially tagging you with their scent and claiming you as part of their territory. It's a bit like putting a property of whiskers label on you. But cats don't just mark and walk away. They defend and monitor what's theirs. That includes regular check-ins with their humans. So when your cat walks in, glances at you, gives you a quick sniff, and strolls off again, they're not just being nosy. They're making sure everything is still in order in their kingdom. You're part of their prized possessions, and they want to ensure no other strange cats, weird smells, or invisible threats are interfering. So if your cat keeps brushing against you or following you from room to room, it might not be separation anxiety. It could be pride of ownership. And yes, you've officially been claimed. Reason number 2. You are their entertainer. Let's face it, today's house cats live a pretty comfy life. No mice to chase, no rival alley cats to battle, no need to stalk prey for dinner. But that doesn't mean they've lost their playful instincts. Far from it. When the thrill of zooming through the hallway wears off and the feather wand lies abandoned, guess who becomes the next source of excitement? You. You, my friend, are your cat's built-in amusement park. They rely on you to spice up their day with toys, movement, interaction, or even just a well-timed pss pss pss. That moment when they walk in, glance up with wide eyes and suddenly pounce on your feet. It's not just mischief, it's an invitation. Hey, entertain me. Even if you don't have time right then and there, your cat will try again later. And again, and again. It's not nagging. It's persistence. Their quiet stares, tail flicks, and casual pacing are all part of a clever strategy. And the moment you cave in and wiggle a shoelace or toss that crinkly ball, victory. Your cat's mission has succeeded. You've become their human jester, and honestly, it's an honor. And remember, play isn't just about fun. It strengthens your bond, sharpens their hunting skills, and keeps their mind engaged. So when your cat checks in, they might just be asking, "Hey, when's the next act?" Reason number 3. You are their protector. For all their swagger and independence, cats are surprisingly sensitive to changes in their environment. Loud noises, strange people, unfamiliar smells. It can all make them feel uneasy. And in those moments of uncertainty, guess where they go? That's right, to you. Your presence is their safety net. Just as a child might seek comfort in a parent's arms during a thunderstorm, your cat turns to you when the world gets weird. Whether it's the roar of the vacuum cleaner, the buzz of the doorbell, or the rustle of a plastic bag that somehow turned into a terrifying monster, they come to you for reassurance. When your cat walks in and just sits near you, not wanting to play, not asking for food, they're simply making sure you're still there, still calm, still the unshakable rock in their life. You may not notice it, but your cat is observing, reading your body language, and drawing strength from your calmness. So yes, in their eyes, you're the guardian of the realm. the brave knight who keeps the dragons, aka vacuum cleaners, at bay. And for that, you've earned their trust and their constant watchful eye. Reason number 4, you are their manager. It's easy to joke about how cats act like the bosses of the house, demanding meals on time, choosing where they want to nap, and expecting doors to open at their will. But believe it or not, they actually recognize you as the leader of the pack, even if they pretend not to. In feline social structures, especially among colony cats, there's a quiet pecking order. Grooming is one way dominance is asserted. The dominant cat often grooms others on the head, not aggressively, but as a gentle sign of who's in charge. Now think about how often you pet your cat on the head, stroke their ears, or rub their chin. That's not just affection. In their world, that's leadership. So when your cat checks on you, it could be like an employee reporting to their manager. They're doing their part to maintain the structure, the rhythm, the hierarchy. Sure, they run the house most of the time, but you're the one they look to when decisions need to be made. Like which chair is acceptable for naps today, or whether it's time for treats yet. In their world, a good manager is reliable, consistent, and a little bit predictable. That's you. And they just want to make sure the boss is on duty. Reason number 5, you are their best friend. Sometimes, the simplest explanation is the most heartwarming one. Your cat checks in on you because they genuinely like you. You're part of their trusted inner circle, their chosen family. You feed them, care for them, talk to them in silly voices, and let them sleep on your favorite sweater. That's love, feline style. So when your cat strolls into your room for the 5th time today, pauses, stares at you, and walks off again, maybe they're just saying, "Hey, I see you." It's their version of a check-in text or a quick, "How's it going?" And the best part? You probably do the same without realizing it. You peek in to find them curled on the windowsill. You call their name just to see if they meow back. You sneak kisses on their forehead. You're best friends, and those check-ins go both ways. Reason number 6, you are their kid. Here's a fun twist. Sometimes your cat checks on you because they see you as the one who needs supervision. Let's talk about sleep. Humans sleep weird from a cat's perspective. Cats are polyphasic sleepers, which means they sleep in short bursts throughout the day and night. They're used to napping for 15 minutes here, 20 minutes there. Rinse and repeat for up to 16 hours a day. So imagine how bizarre it must seem when their human lies down and stays motionless for 8 hours straight. Your cat might be thinking, "Are they okay? Why haven't they moved?" In fact, many cats will quietly check on their humans during the night, slipping onto the bed, sniffing your face, maybe giving you a gentle paw pat. They might even watch you sleep for a while before curling up nearby, satisfied that their strange, long-sleeping human is still breathing. It's a protective instinct, a role reversal. Sometimes they're the parent, and you're the vulnerable kitten they're watching over. Reason number 7, you are their fool. Let's be real, cats are smart. They learn quickly which behaviors get them what they want. If walking into your room gets them head pats, treats, or your full attention, guess what they're going to do more often? Exactly. So, when your cat keeps checking in, it might not always be about affection or concern. Sometimes it's conditioning. They've trained you. And you know what? That's okay. Because let's face it, we're all a little weak when it comes to those big eyes and twitchy tails. Every time you reward their visits with cuddles, you're reinforcing the behavior. But honestly, it's a win-win. They feel loved and in control. You feel needed and chosen. Everyone's happy. Reason number 8, you are their alien. And finally, to your cat, you are still, in many ways, a mystery. You're a strange, towering creature with odd habits and unpredictable behaviors. You stare at glowing rectangles for hours. You talk to invisible people. You leave and return at strange intervals. You bring home foreign smells, wear weird fabrics, and laugh for no reason. So naturally they observe, they study, they keep track of you like a little detective trying to crack the case of, what is my human doing now? To your cat, understanding your behavior is a full-time job, and every check-in is another opportunity to decode your weirdness. So when they sit there, watching you tie your shoelaces with fascination, or tilt their head when you sing in the shower, that's curiosity at work. So, next time your cat pads into the room, sits down, and gives you that long, silent stare, don't be weirded out. Be flattered. It means you matter. It means you're not just a roommate, not just a food dispenser, but someone truly special in their world. Their territory, their protector, their manager, their companion, and yes, their delightful mystery. If this video helped you see your cat in a new light, give it a like, share it with someone else who loves their feline buddy,